everything. The music that has been out there and been played is largely, in the cover realm, much older people's music, or music that much older people have grown up with. Will there be cover bands in 10 years?
Huh. That I think. Well, so there's two ways it could go. It could totally peter out, right? Like and kind of go with DJs are simpler. We'll just play the music that we know. We want to hear the songs, the versions that we know. It's fine. Like, just go with that. Or it goes completely the other way, and people want to see. People can't go see. Well, you can go see the Rolling Stones. I think that'll be true until the day we die, Paul, because then we're not able to go see the Rolling Stones anymore. But they'll keep playing. Right. That's nice. But in general, like a lot, the bands that are playing the songs that most cover bands play are old. Like there's not a ton of new music being played by cover bands out there. At least from what I see. Of the bands that I see, but also people talking on like social media and stuff. It's an interesting thing that like the newer music has. There's certainly some, but by and large, cover bands still have a significant chunk of their repertoire, if not their entire repertoire, of these songs from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And
I agree.
Yeah, and so. Will 10 years from now, even if the demand only remains for songs from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, which I really don't think that's going to happen. I think that people are going to want to hear songs from the 90s. People are going to want to hear the Matchbox 20 and the Bare Naked Ladies and Foo Fighters and like that kind of stuff that people grew up with, they want to hear, right? And but are tribute bands going to be more in demand than just your generic cover band? Like, is it going to take something that with a little more effort and thought and all of that gets there?